First of all, I'm giving y'all that classic feel, so I don't even know if I'ma never like do the full reviews that niggas be doing where they fucking this shit. They sitting there like it'd be like a little thing right here, like click here now, and making this YouTube voice and saying, "Hey guys," like all this other weird shit like niggas be doing on the internet for likes and subscribers and shit like that. I don't know if I never do that shit, but I'm definitely gonna give me a little YouTube nigga desk. You feel what I'm saying? The YouTube nigga mic. You know what I mean? The classic YouTube nigga starter kit. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing is I'm bringing back that classic feel. Like you're gonna have to read my interviews. You're gonna have to listen to audio. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what niggas remember. Niggas remember them radio interviews where nigga come to your city and you just hear a nigga. Ain't even all about the visuals, because that's how niggas getting tricked. Niggas getting tricked off these motherfuckers. My phone going off. Niggas getting tricked off these visuals. You know what I mean? And they looking at everything, they seeing everything, but it's different when you're doing audio. It's like you can't really hide your voice. You get what I'm saying? You can put the bells and whistles in front of you with the visuals, but you can't really hide the tone and texture of your voice when if you stop using one of your senses, your other senses pick up stronger. You know what I'm saying? So if you close your eyes, you smell better. You get what I'm saying? So I think not seeing video make for better interviews because the audio is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as the reading the shit, like I just that's just my shit. You know what I mean? I remember reading Source and Double XL and all my favorite shit and just like taking it in that way. I don't know. It's something about reading a review that's more satisfying than looking at reviews. But niggas be doing reviews. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a couple people that I watch that do reviews and I respect. Like I said, like Dead in Hip Hop, like Anthony Fantano. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's my flavor. I don't think that's my style. I don't think that's something I'm never really gonna do like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if the people demand it, but one thing's for sure, I hate to do my boy, not hate, but I ain't really like doing my boy Benny like that because Benny is a talented, I mean, I had to give Benny a 6.5 on the album Burden the Proof, but he's like way beyond what this album performed at. You get what I'm saying? So that this one, especially for me to be my first like real review, that shit kind of hurt because this was the one I was banking on. You get what I'm saying? Like I was ready to get that shit a 10. You know what I mean? I walk into everything pretty objectively. I ain't really subjective with my music listening, like but I walked in ready to get this shit a 10 because it's Benny, and he waited a year and a half damn near to put this shit together. So um, like I said, I'm gonna do a short review right now. You want a full review, go to the actual site, you know what I mean? Because that's where all my traffic is gonna go back to. You know what I mean? Because YouTube ain't paying me. So you click on the website, um, to get paid instantly. You know what I mean? And you get a great review. So like I was saying, yeah, yeah, production. It was really just the production, man. It was the best way to put this. Benny sounds better over 1995 beats than 2001 beats. And those are all 2001 beats. It was all like Just Blaze type. You get what I'm saying? Like them type of sounds. The shit was real cold. If you know anything about production, 95 was warm. Like the whole shit was warm. They used to mix the vocals warm. They used to record the shit warm. They used to master the shit warm. The shit used to just be warm as shit. Now music a little more cold. You know what I mean? A little more digital, less analog. That's how people like it nowadays. But Benny sound better over the old aesthetic. And that's no disrespect to Hit Boy, you know what I'm saying? Because Hit Boy do what he do, but Hit Boy made fucking, Click and Mercy and all that shit. Lamborghini Mercy. That shit got a certain feel to it, and it ain't really that, you know what I mean? And Benny, it just sound better over that type of shit. Plus, it's just too much going on in the beats. Benny sound better when it's just a loop and it's a little more quiet, a little more minimalistic. Like Benny sound way better like that. With these like super loud beats and shit like that, not really Benny best performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if he's saying some shit, it's harder to hear it like that. You get what I'm saying? It's like, that's why Drake don't do too much loud production. You know what I mean? Because he's the type of rapper that you just want to hear and listen to. You get what I'm saying? Or if you do it, you got to do it like Jay. You know what I mean? Whereas Jay get on a Just Blaze beat, but he not rapping like Jay rap on, Change Clothes. Change Clothes got a whole different delivery than You Don't Know. You get what I'm saying? Like, you would have to start performing up to the class of the beat. You get what I'm saying? Not class like it's tears, but I just mean it's a different type of beat. You have to have a different type of, unless you do like the 21 Savage approach where you just, you take do the opposite. Like, the hyper the beat is for 21 Savage, the fucking more monotone, more sleepy he sound, and that worked too. But I'm saying you can't take you can't take 97 Hove delivery and put that over You Don't Know instrumental. You know what I'm saying? It's like, may not work. So, yeah, I don't think the beats is not corny. The rhymes is not corny. I just don't think they mesh well enough to warrant them doing a whole album together and then making it the follow up the Plugs I Met. Like, this is nowhere near Plugs I Met. This is nowhere near Tana Talk 3. This ain't better than My First Brick. This ain't better than fucking Butch on Steroids. Like, it ain't that feel. It ain't that feel. Might be better than Butch on Steroids. But it ain't that feel. You know what I'm saying? It's not that feel. It's not that feel. So, yeah, that's what my review is about. I go into way more detail in the review. The link is in the description. Like I said, not a bad album. It's a good to a maybe even. I wouldn't go very good, but it's a good album. You know what I mean? That's why I gave it a 6.5. I factored in a lot of shit, and I came up with that number. And it's a good album. It is. It is. But for somebody who already don't fuck with Benny, it's a good album. Like, if you don't, like, if this your introduction to Benny, you're gonna be like, oh, this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you never really held on to Tana Talk 3 the way we did. You know what I mean? Just like when niggas had Volume 2 or something like that, they'd be like, damn, Jay is the. But then when you go to Back to Reasonable Doubt, you'd be like, this, that level. You know what I mean? Or you go to Blueprint, you're like, this, that level. So I consider this like Benny Blueprint 2. Like, this is Blueprint 2. Like, let me tell you something. It's new Benny. It's 12 songs. I need 12 Benny songs any day of the week. Any day of the week, any day of the year, I need 12 Benny songs. So that's how I'm looking at it. 12 new Benny songs. I got some dope rhymes. I got some dope beats. As far as it being cohesive and like, nah, like not cohesive because it's all one producer. But I mean them. You know what I mean? They, as far as them having any type of mesh, I don't feel the chemistry. Like when Hit Boy did this thing with Nas, I'm giving y'all too much, man. I said everything in the description. The link will be in the joint. The link will be in the description. Check that out. You know what I mean? And if you want like video reviews, I might start, you know what I mean, doing them Jones on special occasion, but I just gotta let me know, you know what I mean, if niggas want it bad enough. But you could tell by how I'm coming, man. I'm a dope artist myself. So it's different when the players is calling the games. You get what I'm saying? Like, or analyzing the game. So none of these niggas that do none of these reviews, they not dope as me. They not. It's no niggas that they either don't do it or they not dope as me, and that's a guaranteed fact. So that's why I'm the number one motherfucking authority in this whole shit. And that's how I'm coming. So yeah, man, link in the description. You're gonna get that. Watch me, even when you go to the website, you're gonna be like, this that classic feel. This how I want my hip hop. Watch, this shit gonna catch on. Niggas gonna be fucking with it. Watch. There's no ifs, ands, or maybes, man. Geoli.com is the authority in this shit. Trust me. And we bringing the fifth element of hip hop, which is knowledge. So you already know. I'm out of here. 3 times.